My start in the floor covering industry began over 20 years ago, just being a helper.
In 2012, I had lost my job and they were looking for some extra help for the summer. Just like everyone else, start as a temporary.
I've always enjoyed hands-on work, so I didn't shy away from taking on this new opportunity to get my hands dirty.
When I started, I worked underneath probably 8 guys who had, 10, 15, 20 years in the industry. So I got to be that low guy for probably over a year.
Over time, I've worked my way up and bettered my skill set.
When you are a woman going into a male-dominated industry, it takes time to become strong and to become resilient. And it took me quite a while to know who I was and to be confident in my abilities.
It can be difficult when you are on a job site and you have a lot of other trades that are also predominantly male, and always being the only female.
People ask me, do you know what you're doing? And let me just show you, because that is the best representation of what I can do. Let me show you what I can do, and the rest will speak for itself.
More often, if there was any reluctance on me being on a job site, it came from the customers because they weren't sure what was going on, especially with the older generation. This was unheard of for them. So to have, Mrs. Jones in their 70s and this woman coming in and starting installing their floor, they didn't know what to think.
Like, I never felt like the generational gap was like an inconvenience, because they took me in really well. They showed me, what to do, what not to do.
Anyone coming into the industry, I would highly recommend that they always continue pursuing education opportunities.
My advice would be to just get to know who you are as a person and build on that.
This is a career option beyond, just college, and that it can provide a very comfortable lifestyle, so they can witness it without just hearing stories.